Hey y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking play. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. So today's video, I am going to try to do something to my face and my hair. Y'all know I have my locks. This is the perfect time to be starting your lock journey. I'm just going to be honest with you because you really can just leave it alone and not have to worry about anything. But today I'm going to attempt to just kind of do a little something to my face because this is how I look every day. So I'm going to attempt to do my face. I'm going to do a little something quick to my hair. And yeah, I broke this spoolie the last time I wore makeup, and this is my favorite spoolie. And I have some more spoolies, but this one, I don't know, it just feels good. Y'all ever wonder why I have that gash right there? I think I was in kindergarten. So we'll say maybe 5 or 6 years old. Grew up in a rowdy, it was like a rowdy apartment complex, I guess I would say. And I have an older sister, about 7 years older than me. We were outside, basically. I was outside, innocent, playing with my friends. And there were some big kids out there also, and I don't know if my sister was in the house or if my sister was outside with the bigger kids around the building. I'm not sure, but I do know I was playing. We were in a circle, and I don't remember if we were playing Punchinella or if we were playing Duck Duck Goose. I was playing with the kids. A rock came out of nowhere, hit me in the head. Blood was everywhere. I'm screaming, I'm crying, and I guess my sister knew my cry. She came out of nowhere, like running like a bat out of hell. And she made sure I was okay. She's like, who did it? All I know is whoever that little boy was. I ain't trying to incriminate my sister, but she got him. So that happened on the eyebrow. Not even a week later, I was at my cousin's house playing. We was acting silly, running through the house. Ran into the wall, the corner of the door, basically. Bust my head open again. And y'all, our parents didn't believe in stitches like that, so just healed on our own. That was the first face injury. The second face injury, y'all can't see. When I was a child, that went across my chin. I was a little older, and basically I was at my cousin's at the time. And they lived right over from this really steep hill, and we were riding down the hill, and one of us, don't know which one, I bet y'all can't ride down the hill with no hand. We did it. Can't remember who won. We must have got bored. All I know is the next time we were like racing who could go down the hill the longest without touching the handlebars. So basically whoever went the furthest without grabbing their handlebar, they won. What we won, I don't know. The games we played, well, needless to say, I lost and I tumbled down the hill, busted my chin. I honestly can't remember if I got stitches or not. I don't think I did. I think we just patched it up and went in the house, cried it out, went right on back out. So those are my face wounds from my childhood that you can still see. I had several. You just can't see. gonna be able to get this brow right because I'm having to use a different brush. I'll be like, I'm gonna do something more because I be so simple and plain Jane, and I still play it safe. Putting this all over my lid. I was mixing two shades. This is the first palette that I got. It's dirty because I don't like the packaging. I broke the black, just fell out, and it has a protective layering over each side. This one is still on, but this one fell out. I love this palette. These are the two colors that I was mixing originally. See how that black just got on my hand? And then now I'm gonna go in with Tiffany. Light it across, and you only need a little bit of the metallic color. And really, it's the same shade. It just has the glitter. Get another brush. Brush doesn't have any product on it. And take Moonlight, other end of this brush. And Moonlight on my skin complexion looks gold. It looks silver. This is some lash primer. Helps with your lashes if you have straight lashes like me. Okay, I know I look crazy, but it gives you a better idea of what that stuff does, because you can see before you couldn't see my lashes, so now you can. This is by Lancome and it's called the Seal Booster XL. As you can see, that stuff really works, but this is what it is. You have straight lashes. It's a pricey product, but I got this for free. I wait a couple of minutes and I get my mascara, and I love the Voluminous Lash Paradise. My girl Charlotte, she told me about this primer. This is my favorite primer. If I don't use this primer, I use Photo Finish Smashbox. I use that one, but this one is my favorite. That's what it looks like. I already moisturized, cleaned my face. Love the smell of this. It feels really good on the skin. Some kind of silky powder or something. I don't know. I'm gonna take my hoops off for a little bit. I know I love my hoops. Should just scrub my own lips. My Instant Age Rewind. I have definitely changed colors. I'm looking for my beauty blender, but I don't mind using brushes. Some people are like, I don't like brushes. I only use beauty blenders. Me, I don't really care. Just as long as it blends. And as you see, I don't really use a lot of products. So. Spray my face. I may do backward stilts, but this is what works for me. MAC Studio Plus and NC46. Get my big fluffy brush. Just gonna go in that a little bit, and I'm lightly on this. Usually keep my nose ring in, but I'm going to start taking it out because I've been having to change out my nose ring more often now. And I think it's because I'm doing the powder for the videos, so. I'm not going up my scarf too much because I don't want any product in my baby hairs, not even this powder. From now on, I will have a scarf on or something to prevent that from happening. That's all the powder I'm going to use, y'all. Now I'm just going to blend to the best of my ability. Spray again. You have to let this air dry before you go any further. The MAC Studio Fix Plus. I have the liquid, but I don't like the liquid. Forgot I had this, y'all. I bought this last year. It was just in there in the closet in the little caboodle that I bought when I was like, oh, I'm gonna start wearing makeup. I went through 15,000 foundations before finding the Fenty Hydrating Foundation in shade 385. That's my exact match. In the midst of that, I decided to try and play around in this powder and fell in love with it. So I haven't even purchased the Fenty yet. Basically, this is dry. We're going to go on ahead and get the It's My Ray Ray palette again. Before we do that, I picked up this Hello Halo in Wet n Wild. Shade is Flash Me. I picked this up and it's like a pinky shade over here and then like a little champagne highlighter. I'm not gonna use the highlighter, but I want to try this pink shade out over here. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. I don't even know where blush goes, but this is why I'm afraid of blush. I'm afraid of looking like a clown. And I see it in the mirror, but I don't see it on the camera. I don't even know where it goes. I think I see Miss Tina do this. I don't know. Then I'm gonna get this brush. I'm gonna just blend it out. I realized that a lot of things with makeup is kind of just trial and error, and you kind of just have to do what works for you, or if you're doing it on someone, you have to do what's best for that client's face. So, and I'm going to get my fave, which is Radiant, and it's named after her. In the middle, I'm going to use Radiant, and then I'm going to use French Toast. I always mix those two together to come right above the blush area. And then I'm going to get that same brush that I blended the blush with, and I'm going to blend the two together. Yeah. I don't know what it looks like on the camera, but in the mirror, I'm popping. Y'all, I love this highlighter because it's not big chunks. A lot of highlighters have that big, glittery, chunky look. This palette with the highlighter is smooth and it glides on really well. It's not too much. It's not too gold, like gold. It's like a gold champagne. And I think it works good with all complexions because it just kind of complements your complexion. Shout out to It's My Ray Ray for this gorgeous palette. I don't know about the second palette because I didn't purchase, but what I do is I always go up and just drag the excess product up. Nobody told me to do that. I just do it. Now I'm going to get a little bit of the two of the same, and then I don't go up there anymore with my highlight with the brush or anything. I just drag it out. A little bit of French Toast, which was the dark one. Little Velvet Teddy. Okay, I see that blush now, y'all. I can see it. I'm just gonna... And then the hair. Have not done a thing to our hair today. To be honest, we have not done a thing to our hair in about 3 days. No spraying of it with the water. No nothing. So we're gonna spray. It smells so good. I have lavender oil in here. little oil. I haven't had anything on my hair in like 3-4 days. So this really feels awesome on my hair. I've had this thing since I've been natural. I picked this up at Walmart when I had a TWA. Never got rid of it, and I'm glad I didn't because it comes in handy. So we are done. That's all we're doing today. I wanted to just show you guys me getting ready to do absolutely nothing. Just wanted to kind of pump it up a little bit instead of walking around the house looking like an old maid. I mean, hey, it's just the truth. That's just how I've been looking. Guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are new and you have not hit that red subscription button, what are you waiting for? Go on ahead and hit that button and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted whenever I do post a video. If you create content, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to return the love back. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.